Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. This is going to go ahead and be your July 15th through the 31st love reading, love forecast, okay? Yes, I'm so glad you guys have arrived. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in, you guys. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message and then I go on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium. I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. Those are priced a little bit differently, but I have all that information to book a personal in the description box, okay? Yes, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. Please be a part of my giveaway, you guys. I am giving away a complimentary healing session, which will be amazing, and a one card pull to any question you might have, okay? So, Leo, what's in store for you July 15th through the 30th? Let's find out. All right, let's see. If you guys did want to go ahead and donate to my channel, all my information is below. I do have my Cash App, I have my PayPal, I have my Indie Deck wish list, and I also have my Amazon wish list, okay? So take a look at that. Also, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Leo, July 15th, 31. Wow. There's a lot of lunar energy here. I am having a vision of the moon, so there's a lot of illumination. There's a lot of intuitive hits about your love life. There's a lot of, I'm hearing closing out cycles. So a lot of you are really cycling through major changes in your life in general, okay? There's going to be a strong feeling of moving through your past experiences with Cancer here. I'm hearing relearning how to make yourself a priority. Relearning how to put yourself first when it comes to love. And the thing that I love about Cancer is that Cancerians are very protective of those they love. They are very loyal. And there's a lot of unconditional love with a Cancerian. But the one thing I feel you guys are really learning is boundaries. So there's a lot of giving love, but learning how to retract your love when things are not being reciprocated, or even when you feel taken advantage of. A lot of this is moving through your inner child as well, because when I think of Cancer, I think of inner child, I think of our relationship with our mother, the womb energy, maternal energy, our past, our relationship with our divine feminine, our sacred feminine. So is there any wounding around receptivity? You know, there's a lot of exploration of how you are maybe interacting with people from a place of your wounds, your past. Okay, maybe there's an there's an over reliance on self-protection when it comes to love, okay? I'm hearing clamming up, like you're clamming up when it comes to maybe inviting new love in. Some of you are going to be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let's see, July 15th to 31st. Yeah, I'm seeing a race here, a race to the finish line. So I feel some of you guys either feel like you are competing for someone's love or someone else is competing for your love. I am getting a vision of a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or this is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm hearing specifically rising signs, okay? What did I say about the moon? I just said I had a vision of the moon. Listen, a lot of you guys are really in a very tender place at the end of the month, especially with that transition from Cancer into Leo. I feel like a lot of you are being activated to really see where you have been standing in your own way, or if you have been holding on to relationships that are blinding you, you will be receiving intuitive messages. A lot of you guys are going to be having dreams, so pay attention. There's going to be a lot of an awakening of maybe your spiritual awakening is happening at the end of the month. You're tuning into your truest feelings. I'm hearing the raw truth of who you are. Listen, you guys have this beautiful story that you can share with others. You have a beautiful story to tell with the person that you love. But I feel it's almost like there's this shyness around being who you want to be. There's a shyness around your authenticity. So there's almost like an energy of becoming very chameleon-like for the sake of being validated or appreciated. You do not have to be anything else outside of just yourself. Okay? Leo in love. See, what did I say? Look at that. Love it. Taurus. A lot of you guys have some strong Taurian energy coming in. A love that's going to be very grounding, very practical, Leo. This person, I feel there's a lot of tenderness. I feel with this earth sign, this person really brings out the practicality in you. Okay, they help ground your ideas. So a lot of my Leos have been flying high. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of Neptunian energy. There's just been a lot of creation, like creativity, bursting creative energy, but a lot of it has been, you know, practice here. Maybe there's been a lot of idealism around your relationships and your dating life, and now you're really coming into a place of clarity. There's more of, I'm hearing you're being more sober about your relationships at the end of the month, okay? Leo in love. I'm hearing enormous willpower. Some of you guys are pushing a relationship that you know is going to be incredibly challenging to keep up with. Maybe this relationship has been something very heavy in the past. This could be a twin flame or a soulmate. A lot of you feel that it's like you're seeing the end goal, okay? So a lot of people might want to deter you from this relationship. A lot of people might tell you, don't do it. You might even be dealing with an Aquarian energy. They might tell you, listen, I don't think this is the way to go, but I'm getting a determination to make this work. Some of you guys feel that this is something that you are willing to see through, even when the world is against you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel this is actually it's a good way to do it. It's almost like a lot of this water energy is ultimately about following your intuition. So if you can follow your intuition, you're going to land where you're supposed to be, okay? I feel like what's happening here is that a lot of you guys are learning how to follow your internal guide, your internal compass when it comes to your love life, okay? And a lot of this really revolves around really listening to what it is that you're feeling about your person versus the validation of others. This is about letting go of public approval, letting go of the need to, the need to be validated by people when it comes to your connections. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys can master this, I feel at the end of the month there's going to be a beautiful awakening that the end is near in terms of, really making your relationship work. Some of you guys might even feel as if you want to give up your relationship, and I'm almost guided to say don't do it. Like, listen to your intuition. Do not let people guide you down the wrong path, okay? Because you are going to have a lot of people have a lot of say-so about what it is that you should be doing. But at this point, you really need to acknowledge where you need to listen to yourself, okay? Not your family, not anyone else. Here we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So there's an awakening here of an opportunity that's coming in, okay? Maybe some of you guys, again, there's maybe, you've been looking away from something that may have been really good for you. You haven't been wanting to see it. There's maybe a denial about a love here that it could potentially be something really, really beneficial for you. But there is going to be an offer of love that's very cute, very small. Maybe a presentation of a date. Maybe a presentation of, let's get together, let's link up, let's grab a drink, let's do something. It's going to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or I'm seeing a lot of earth energy as well, okay? There's a new start here for you, Leo. Some of you guys have felt as if you're wondering, am I going to get a new start? Am I even worthy of a new start? And yes, you are, okay? This is a gift. This is a gift because a lot of you guys, I was just going to say, there's been a lot of heart chakra blockages. A lot of you guys have blocked your heart, okay? And I feel this has caused enormous doubt within yourself because you cannot love from a place of, feeling resentful or feeling kind of alienated from others. So there's been a lot of keeping your guard up to protect. And now I feel like you're realizing at the end of the month, I'm hearing, I just can't keep putting barriers between us. So you're awakening to the potential of what this could be because you want it to be something, okay? And I feel like this person is definitely open to pursuing you. It looks like they're open to really connecting with you. And I feel like this is something that you're going to want to do. A lot of you guys are working through a lot of your shadow energy at the end of the month. You're no longer maybe living in fear. There is a decision you guys need to make between your polar opposites, between your shadow and light. Are you going to trust yourself? Are you going to trust that you can invite a new love in? Or are you going to push it away? Okay? Listen, a lot of you guys are moving into a fresh start at the end of the month. This is going to be divinely guided. This is time. It's time. If you have been single for a really long time, this is closing out for you. A lot of you guys are really moving into a new start, a new page, okay? And it's almost like with this energy here, it's almost like trust. Like trust the process. Trust that you're going to land where you need to land, okay? So, let's see, Leo. July 15th. Some of you guys are going to have to make a decision between something that you wanted to work. You've been waiting for someone. There's a lot of waiting, okay? I'm hearing you've been waiting for an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and maybe this is not quite ready yet, but you're moving on regardless, okay? So you're kind of having to feel out the disappointment of what didn't work, but you're still going to take a new start. So as painful as this is, I feel a lot of you guys are coming to that realization that you can no longer wait because you have someone else offering you a new cup. So it's like you're grieving something, that is elusive. You're grieving something that isn't really there right now. Or even like, it's like I'm hearing, don't hold on to the illusion of something if it's not tangible, okay? You guys have been dealing with someone who has been in and out of your life, or it almost feels like you've been putting in work, a lot of investing in something that isn't really coming into fruition. So at the end of the month, you have a chance to start a new chapter with someone new, with potential Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, strong Scorpio though, and it's going to be up to you. I am getting a lot of hopeful energy. Maybe a lot of you guys are really feeling. It's like, I don't know, there's a lot of wishing on the star for the person that you really want. Maybe this water sign isn't what you think you want, but if you don't give it a chance, you won't ever know. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and close this out. What's the outcome here? Climb the mountain and witness the beauty of surrendering into a new chapter of your life. That's beautiful. I just heard that. It's beautiful. So there's a deep sense in matters of love to really turn your energy within. Is it really the people who are courting you, or is it just a dissatisfaction with yourself? Because you're getting opportunities, but a big part of this is you feeling as if it's not really big enough for you, or it's not something that you really want to look at as possible, or it's something that you're not really looking at because it doesn't feel fulfilling for you. But is this real, or is this because you're still contemplating, you're still thinking about someone from the past? There's someone here still holding space in your heart. If you don't make room for something new, it won't arrive. And if you are on a twin flame journey, there's a way to actively work on yourself, heal, and you can still date, but if union isn't here yet, don't close yourself off to other opportunities, yeah? Okay, my loves, I'm going to leave you at that, and I hope that was helpful. Bye.